Good afternoon, folks. Again from the Mandurah Bowling Club. Now that we have got the Scottish singles out of the way completely with our two winners, ironically Glenn Martin and Mark Simpson, this is a quarter-final match in the UK. Do the scoreboard, please, Dave. Says
yeah, it's
Gaz.
not Markets. McIlroy in
it. So we got Glenn, Kyle McIlroy,
Yep.
and Glenn Martin.
Correct.
We'll get there eventually, Gaz.
Yeah, I think Kyle would have been happy you called him Mark Simpson after that first bowl because he was very heavy. First end. This is a better bowl.
Oh, how we going now?
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Shot bowl coming in from Kyle McIlroy.
Yeah, so Acker's got the blue ones.
Yep.
Glenn's got the pinky ones.
Yes. A bit of a wayward start for both bowlers, but they're both behind the head, but Kyle's holding one shot. Be it for a very short time because it's a toucher or Glenn Martin just rolled in. Yeah, beautiful line, just going to sit behind the head by Kyle. Glenn's had a very good run today.
He won a few games.
Yeah. Rolled Lisa Featherby in a very good game. And looks like he's making two. Could be two, yeah.
So that's where the jack is.
Beautiful ball.
I had no idea.
I noticed Kyle earlier playing a little bit of white, so there it goes. So he'll have the tee.
Yeah, he's also got the spots. He's got two of those.
Yep.
So pending his other one.
More than likely 2 shots. Looks like a long tape. No.
No.
2?
I don't know.
Haven't called it yet.
Ack. So 2 to score.
Yep. Yeah, weighted shot. Good result.
Oh dear. Looks like that camera's
Yeah,
on
it's on its way.
I might have to go and straighten that up, I reckon.
You think so?
Well, looks like it's going downhill.
No, thanks. Okay, Kyle's runs through the head a little bit, so he's down 1 at the head, but picked up 2 the first end. So this is the second end we're playing. Glenn Martin's shot bowl, and could be a little bit runny. So still holding 1. And Kyle staying on the forehand. Beautiful line. Great line. And weight. And shot. Yep. So it's a tight measure for Kyle. Very hard from just straight at the camera up, mate.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
A little bit out.
it was on a bit of a lean. I moved them before.
Yep.
So
Tight head. Very tight. I think Kyle might have rocked the shot ball out. But we'll see.
Don't know. I think Glenn's holding 2.
Yeah, Kyle was there and
Might
he
be 3
played a
now.
little bit heavy, so.
We don't know what that was.
I heard him say 3. I thought it was 2, but
We'll find out.
might need some paddles, mate.
Nobody knows.
Nope. Well, he's going to the board, so we'll see.
I'll assume it was 3. It looked like 3 from here.
Yep.
Oh, Benny, he's all over the show. Oh, I've got to change that. Ooh. It's only 7 ends.
Oh, 2-3.
Oh, that's what I got.
Playing the third end. And Kyle's holding shot. Yeah. You got it.
Oh, too far.
Beautiful. So we got Glenn Martin. He's from Forestfield, is he?
No, Scarborough.
Scarborough?
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty good shot here from Ack.
And there's the shot ball coming in. So this starting already into a great game. Because this is 7 ends.
Yep.
So we've seen draw bowls up until now. 1 drive by Kyle for a result for 2 shots. And
that was in the first end.
Yep. And now playing the third end. Score 3-2. Glenn Martin 3. Kyle 2. And Kyle's holding shot. 3 down. Yeah, he's playing on the backhanded draw. Don't want to go down 3. He's got 2 to sit on any one of those 2, and he's reduced the count, which is what he's done.
Yep.
Perfect ball.
Still comfortable. Oh dear, it's not a good one.
No. Well, you're playing only 7 ends, so Glenn did the right thing. He was 3 down, so drew second shot. 7 ends, so it's a matter of...
One, Ben. Thanks for letting us know, mate.
So she's all square, 3 ends. 7 end game.
Yeah, if you want to check out the results, I've posted a link in the live chat thing on the YouTube channel that we're using, which is WA PBA tournament. So it's got all the previous games in there if you want to have a look.
I know it's been said before, Dave, but you know the power of work you do, and not only that, you've also the Australian Open. You put all the results. In fact,
Actually, I had a bit of a lackluster time of it this year because I was preoccupied with lots of other stuff going on in my life at the time, and
well, you still managed to get the results in.
Oh yeah, I tried to catch up on the weekends. So
I know when we were over there 2 years ago, the Australian Open, we relied on what you were sending over to to know who was playing, who was playing, who had won, who had lost.
yeah.
It was great, really great insight. And I know you say it's no big deal, but it is.
Well,
the amount of people that
just
watch it and talk to me about
occupied. Keeps me out of Mel's hair for a while. She probably appreciates that.
Yep. Glenn's just a little bit heavy, down one.
Yep. Oh, it's lucky I didn't want to see anybody else outside because it's pouring with rain again.
Yeah.
So I think Marcus made the right choice to send everybody that's lost 2 games, well, is out of 2 events to head on home.
Yeah.
I know Callum and Tam Arnold were pretty happy about that as they headed off to 2 Rocks.
Yep.
Not sure about Fiona Panton. I'm not sure if she's still here or not, but she's from Geraldton. So they've come from far and wide to play here.
Oh, look.
Well, this is a good shot.
He's got it. If it's out, is it out of bounds?
Oh.
No, it's not.
Not sure if we can. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, right on the boundary pretty much.
There's the ball.
Yep. Yeah, there she is. So
Oh, wrong way. We'll see if we can
he's in the ditch, is he?
find the jack.
Is he?
Oh, the jack is right where Acker's bowls.
Yep. Greenkeeper's lip.
Yeah. If we
Taking his time. Is he going to run it in the ditch? Yeah, he's driving.
Well,
Yeah.
not sure if he's got it. Yeah, nope.
Nope.
Thank you, Ben.
So we're playing the 15, 4-3, so it's very important. Full length.
one of Acker's smoother deliveries.
Yeah, very smooth backhand, playing the backhand. I find that a little bit narrower, that hand, and
Yeah, the other one
toucher.
has definitely swooping a bit more.
Yeah, a little bit tighter.
Of course, our marker for this one is Benny Leggett, who will be making his WA state debut later this year in Tasmania. Of course, I think the current state singles champion. I think.
Yep. Plenty of room here for Glenn.
Yeah.
Just got to drop a little bit of weight, same grass, and he's in. Should be shot.
Will be shot.
Yep. Yeah, there's too much room. What's Kyle got? Got lovely grass, lovely line. Just gonna run it back? No. Great ball. Not a good result, but toucher at the back. So the weather was pretty right in the afternoon, a lot more rain.
Yep. Yeah, it's pouring down now.
Yeah.
So, we can't even see outside just about, so. This car's getting a bit of a wash.
But it's a credit. Everything's run pretty smooth. I mean, really.
We'll probably be behind after today, I think, so.
And I think yesterday helped a lot. We got a lot of games out of the way yesterday.
Yeah, we could have got through more, though.
Yes.
So, but we did have an early finish, which was okay.
I think last year in the UK singles, I think might have been after 7.
Thank you, Tam. This is the first set. The one that says 4. If you watch it on YouTube, just watch it on YouTube.
It was 4. It's now 4-all. 2 sets to play.
No.
One of these games is going down to the wire. Some serious rain out there now.
Oh, yeah. Wrong way.
Yeah, it's a lovely ball. Yeah. Good starter. Kyle following him down on the backhand.
It's pretty good too, actually.
A little bit runny. I mean, a lot of bowlers would have played the forehand to sit the shot bowl, but yeah, horses for courses.
Everyone has their own ways they do things.
Yeah.
I tend to find the better side of the green and
Yeah, well,
kind of
that's what they
stick
obviously
to
have
that.
done.
Yeah.
I normally play to the jack high bowl on the other hand.
Well,
Yeah, it's a fine touch. You get a metre heavy and then you lose half a metre and you're short. Okay, what's Glenn done with his third ball here? It's a lovely line.
be very similar to his previous two.
Yeah, he's out wide enough. Well, he's opened it up for Kyle here. Okay. This is close. This is very close. This is close. Holding, holding, holding.
Ooh, not holding.
One ball. One ball. Yeah. 3 down. So what's Glenn do here, Dave? Is he go to the forehand and sit one on that side? Or does he try to tickle the jack into his pack?
I think he might be covering the back.
I think so. Covering that back ball. Yep. So Dave's 3 down. Kyle's 3 down here, so he's... Well, he's got better grass if he's got his weight, so it lets it drop in. Lets it drop in. Lets it drop. There we go. Oh, mate. Oh, everything was good except the result. Oh, it's just, I'm calling 3. What do you reckon, 2? How do you go with your fingers, Dave? You got bent fingers like me?
No, I just don't do that.
I just go by the eye.
Yeah.
Oh. Boxing finger there.
You can't see this, but Gaz is showing me all his stuffed fingers from his boxing days when he was belting the crap out of people. And some of that not necessarily in the boxing ring.
Did we call 3?
Benny said it was 2.
2. Well, he's in the game still. 1 end to play. I think it's 6-4.
Oh, let's try that one.
Yep. Let's make it hard on them. Let's have it tied in. Eh? Well, I had to go through that today, so let's see if we can get a tie for the first set.
Oh, you mean like a drawn first set?
Yeah, drawn set. Then a 1-game shootout. Well, that's not the way to start. Yeah, it's got a beautiful line. Hold.
Nah.
Weight's good.
I do wonder if the carpet green changes with conditions in here? Like if it gets cooler or warmer, does it get faster or slower?
Yes, yeah. I think it goes opposite. Carpet, doesn't it go slower?
Yeah, I think the warmer it is, the slower
Yeah,
it gets.
yeah. Well, there's a problem here. He's 2 down with 4-6. Glenn's 6, Kyle 4. Playing 7 ends. This is the 7th. He's got to make it happen. He's got to make it. Oh, has he got a hole here? Has he got the hole? Oh, well, he's giving himself a shit chance.
He is.
Yep. He's opened it up a bit better. So he's 1 down. Get rid of that ball. Then we'll have a tied set.
And he's 2.
Yeah, I'm going for a tight set. Well, can't make it easy on him. Well, he might be a drive coming up here. He could get them both, but the jack will go out of bounds.
Yep.
But that's a toucher, remembering that. Okay, he's trying to roll him off. Nope. Nope. Well.
Oh,
Well, that's back there, so
well.
now we can put it back. In actual fact, if he gets it over to Kyle's outside bowl, he could actually pick up 3.
Could do.
Could be game. But Glenn's a bit smarter than that. He's putting it out there. He's seen the danger. So the only other way is to get it back to that back bowl or run that ball out.
On, Glenn, get out of the road.
Yes, we're looking under the armpit here. I'll tell you what, he's got it. He's got it.
Oh.
Oh, mate. Mate. And that's bowls.
That's the way it goes.
Mm-hmm. So 7 ends played. First set goes to Glenn Martin, 7 shots to 4. The beauty of the 7 ends is one door shut and another one opens because we play 2 7-end games. And win one, lose one, we have a 3-end shootout. There's pressure's coming on here.
Well, it's well, for X purposes, it's win at all costs, this one.
Yes, has to. Yep. Well, we did try to get a drawn set, or I did. It didn't happen, so we have to have a 1-1. And he started off the right way. He's got shot, put the pressure straight on Glenn, who's gone a little bit wide.
Well, no, other way around, actually.
Yep.
Glenn's got the shot.
Ah, there you go. That's right. I did see him pick the mat up.
Getting a bit confused, Gaz.
I watched him pick the mat up, but he handed it over, so I was confused. That's a bit of the old age coming out in me. So he's 1 on, 1 back. Backhand for Kyle to set the shot ball. He played forehand first up. Now he's gone backhand and he's done the same thing, gone a little bit wide, a little bit skinny, a little bit heavy.
Apart from that, you're right.
Yeah. He was after the shot ball, but he doesn't want to drop a number here. And of course, Glenn's just happy to draw another one in.
Yep.
But Kyle won't miss this. He will not miss this. Well, he's got the line. How's his weight? How's his weight? Is it going to swing?
No.
No. Yes. No. This is the reward of playing two good bowls. You just put the next one in there.
Yeah.
No stress. It all comes back to...
Yeah, but Acker's still got a...
Yeah, can he... Oh, he's quick off the mark here, I'll tell you what. It's swinging. There it comes. Oh, too early. Too early. Yeah, too early.
Well, had the right weight for it.
Yeah, very quick off the mark. So Glenn's jumped out. There was a 3-shot lead. I'm looking at that and thinking, Glenn, yeah.
You're not sure what's going on now, you guys?
No, not now. I'm lost. But Kyle's sorting it out here.
Well, just to give you the rundown, Glenn won the first set.
Yeah.
This is the second set. Picked up a 3 in the first 10 of the second set.
Yeah.
So you're up to speed now.
Up to speed. He's tracking it.
Yeah, he's starting to really find his way.
Oh,
now.
he's shot ball.
Yeah.
Yep. He's keeping the pressure on Kyle here. They're both playing the ditch hand. This is a great ball. This is a great ball. Beautiful ball.
It's a very good shot.
Yep. What does Glenn do here, Dave? Does he go back to the forehand?
Yeah, just a little draw on the forehand.
Yeah.
Nothing rash.
Yep. Stay off that shot ball. Tickle the jack. He's got options. Well, that wasn't what he wanted. And will Dave stay on the backhand? Yep.
Or Kyle even.
Kyle. No, he had the line perfect, the first one. So he's not going to change. Oh, great bowling. That is good bowls. Great bowls.
Well, starting to find a bit of groove.
Well, yeah, Glenn's had bowled 3 bowls, so he's on his 4th, and he's 2 down. And he's playing a little bit of weight into the head, and he's outside. So that makes it interesting. Kyle drawing for 3.
Yeah, but potentially you can actually set Glenn's second
make
shot
4.
or third shot out of it.
Well, that's where he's going. Is he game enough, but? Is he game enough? Is he game enough? Oh, Oh, mate.
Might have hold in.
Maybe. Well, that's 2-3. Glenn winning the first set 7-4 and leading 3-2 in the second set. And Kyle's all over it.
Yeah, he's starting to put a bit of pressure on Glenn now.
Yeah. He needs to do that. He needs to put some pressure on Glenn because it's sitting his way at the moment. Good first bowl, but down one. Beautiful line. How's his weight? How's his weight? Very good. Yep, just running through a little bit. Looks like Glenn's running through again. So Kyle's got a chance to make two here. Well, he's got the line. He's sitting back to the centre line. He's got to sit on that front ball. It's just going to slide past. Yeah.
Just a bit quick, I think.
Well,
there's a hole there.
He's had two bowls at getting his weight right, and he's got his weight perfect for shot. Brings Kyle around onto his forehand. Oh, he's gone. Just sliding through. That weight might have been a bit heavy because he could have. Yeah, he needs probably just a loser meter to sit on that shot ball to make two. Oh, he's. Well. Yep.
So what was that, guess?
One.
So for two.
Yep. Signal is she's on the two. Well, I like the hand he's played.
That's a nice bending hand. Well,
Yep.
actually, both of them are
Yep.
actually nice bendy hands.
Just a nice draw into it there. Yeah, toucher. Slide through, but good bowl. Glenn sticking to the forehand to try to sit on Kyle's back bowl.
Oh, Ben might be asking the players for a donation for a new spray chalk thing.
Yeah. He's putting the pressure on. But as you know, there's no bowls. It's just no pressure. It's just no pressure on the...
Well, end of the day, the only pressure that's on you is what you do on
Yeah.
yourself.
Within yourself.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to drop number here. It's playing the fourth set, fourth game.
Fourth end.
Yeah, fourth end on, what is it, 4-7, yeah. So he's got to hold it. Yeah, through the head. I think he's a bit thin, mate.
Yeah.
But he's got the weight, but it's a bit thin. Yeah, it's gone again. Gee. Yeah, going to count. It is going to count. He's got to run. You can get those 3 balls.
Yeah, I think Aka might be a little bit more forceful here.
Yep.
Just a little bit more forceful. Looks
Is
wide.
he going to let it swing?
Yeah.
Is he going to let it swing? No, he's not. Yeah. Yeah, occasionally when you play that just overweight shot to let it swing, it's sort of you get in between, you get a nothing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just going flat out at it. I know they tell us, you know, if you're going to go for it, don't muck around with it. But sometimes you can get a nice, beautiful weighted shot and sit in the head as well and make a number. But it's in a bit of trouble. 5-shot lead. Time to strike. He has to strike now.
5 shots. Well,
Yeah.
he needs 6 shots, really.
Yep.
And 3 ends.
And a toucher. That's the way to ruin a good game.
Yeah.
No, put a toucher in while holding 5. Oh. How many games has Lisa Featherby played today?
Uh,
How many miles has she walked then?
yeah, well,
How many steps?
if you keep winning, you keep playing.
And how many steps up and down the mat she's taken?
Well, yeah.
Every third end and then back up again. So this is it. Glenn's sitting on the shot and straight away putting a back bowl in. Doesn't have to do too much.
No.
The last thing he wants to do is put one alongside of it because make a target. Well, it's a better target now. It's gone. score. Boom.
You brute.
So, we won to Glen.
Bit more room.
Yeah, a lot more room.
Interesting that Glenn's playing that way.
Oh yeah. Anything past that counts. Anything past it counts. Does he go to the ditch hand? Does he go to his forehand or he stays backhand?
Backhand.
Backhand under that bowl short of Jack. No, he's running at it. And he's got it. Oh! They're calling it, I think.
They are. So
Yeah, well, that's 9-2. Yeah.
Oh well, thanks
Well,
guys.
Dave, we'll be on the road shortly, I guess.
Yep. So Glenn Martin takes out another game, and
Yeah, he's had a good day.
yep.
Really good day.
So stopped Acker's run of wins for
Yeah.
today.
Well, you know,
So I
it's
think
not supposed to be easy, is it?
no, I think from yesterday and today, I think they might have played 5 games.
Yep.
Yesterday, or in the Scottish singles.
Yep.
And I think he's played 1, 2, 3, 4 games maybe. I might not have been that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But he's probably played, in 2 days, 8 or 9 games anyway. So, which is
And what about Lisa Featherby?
yeah,
She's
but
still going out
yeah,
there.
she's still going.
She's walking up and down.
So
She's a cut-out figure, isn't she?
yeah. So all right, thanks guys.
No, and we'll see you Saturday.
Yep, you're
Again.
off back to Bunbury.
Yeah,
Yeah,
back to Bunbury.
yeah, make sure you take Troy with you.
Yeah, drive safe. I'll take Troy home. I'll leave him halfway next week.
Yeah,
but
that's the idea.
yeah, we play him first up.
Good.
Catch
Right.
you, mate.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, folks, thanks very much. I'm not sure if there's any more games to go on here. So I'll just have to wait and see because we're starting to get fewer and fewer numbers. Because the only players that are here right now are the players that are still in the 2 qualifying spots of the UK singles. So we might see if Blake wants it all packed up and so he can go home. All right, cool. Cheers, everybody. Thanks you.